Let me give you a reality check. You are crying over a filter that took her to 4 apps and 2 filters to finally put her into the social media, into the fold. And you're trying to compete with the filters and apps? Really? I mean, you can use that, you can use apps, you can use the filters, whatever you want to. But you don't have to compete with the apps, okay? And just be go, please have a little bit of confidence in yourself. Don't just put yourself into the low bin. Okay, you're not a dustbin, okay? Just try to just again and again, put yourself up and just, do some of the other things that really makes you that you try to, okay? The beauty you see in the social media and the world can be fascinating. Maybe you will thinking that, oh my god, so admiring, so great. But here you are being trapped. Now, what I mean by saying this, when you think that, okay, well, this person is wow, charming, admiring, fascinating. What if the person from the insides is evil? What if the person from the insides is evil? What if the person is really, trying them to show in the world is kind of like, backing from the insides? Have you ever thought about that? And if a person is not really beautiful, okay, but they know how to carry themselves, they know how to put themselves in the world, they really know how they can, do the things that a beautiful person will not do, because a beautiful person can be mean and quite be greedy and mean, evil things. But a person who's not beautiful might be thinking, might be kind, and will go out and help the world because they're already broke from the inside, because they think that, well, there's something on the other inside of me that is not great. So I need to work on those things. And a beautiful person will just ignore those things. Yeah. They'll think that, okay, well, I'm great, and I'm great, and I don't really need things in my life to, to challenge me, because I am beautiful. Yeah, I have beautiful hair, I have beautiful skin, I have beautiful lips. So I'm the best, and no one can stand against me. That's a great attitude, but if the attitude is, coming up on yourself at every situation, then I think that you really need a change. You deserve a change. That is my thinking, my perspective. And again, I'm talking about my perspectives. I don't mean to hurt anyone. I don't mean to say things to a person whoever's seen this video. I don't mean to, again, hurt you. No, this is not my intention to do, really. If you really want to achieve something, you don't have to just sit and bluff about it. You don't have to talk about it. You have to just, make yourself stand and do something, do some sort of action towards the goal. You will do something for the goal. You will do some sort of goal. You will just go. You just wake up at 5 a.m., go for gym, go for, studies, go to libraries, gonna read some books, gonna do some sort of the other things that make you attractive. Because you know what? Beautiful features is not the only option that makes you attractive. There are so many options that together makes you attractive person. You don't have to work on you don't have to work on single thing, you have to work on every single thing, then only you can be very attractive. That is it. That's my perspective. Physical beauty is the cheapest currency because it will not last you forever. It's the cheapest currency ever. Yeah, because the beauty lies inside of you. It lies in the insides. Okay, the beauty is something which, again, lies in your insides, but you carry yourself with, how you take yourself, how you bring yourself up, how you do things that makes you respectful for your own way. You don't need someone to compliment you. No, you don't need someone to compliment you. You just need yourself to compliment yourself and how you do things. Beauty gets you in a room, but your character makes you stay there. This is a very powerful line which I heard from one of my, people on the internet. And yeah, it really makes sense to me. Because beauty, it has nothing to do with anything. Okay, it has nothing to do, but your character does. And because if you don't speak, people will not care about you, because your character is the one who makes yourself, in the way that you should be. And your character is what is understood by people, not your beauty. Beauty is not a language, character is. Okay, when you speak, people will really, will take notes about you, and they will be amused. If you have a sense of humor, amazing. If you have like a funny kind of personality, amazing. Everything will work. Okay, beauty will also work. But again, I said, beauty is just a sub part. There are many things in life which you have to focus on. Simple as that. Now, my tips for you, for these people, for the people who are watching me, to do something in life. And these tips will work. Okay, if you try to understand them, if you try to, watch, if you have watched my video, okay, and if you're really trying to take some tips out of them, if you're trying to understand, and just ignore it because it's my first time. Really, just ignore it. No, don't. Please ignore it because it's my first time. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about random completely shit. Number two, stop being an object. Stop being a statue. Stop being a person who's always idle. You're strong because you move, okay? Be the person who does the work. Shift your focus from how your body looks like to what it does. Move because you're strong, not weak, not captured. When you are a boss, you don't have to worry about hip dip. Number three, mirror discipline. Mirror discipline. Whenever you look in the mirror, you should be focusing not on your flaws, but on your beauty. On the beauty that lies in you, not the flaws. Please. Don't look on the flaws, and every time when you look on the flaws, you think, oh my god, I'm so insecure of myself. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh my god, my lips. Oh my god, they're so small. Oh my god, oh my god. No. No, there are so many things that you are capable to do. Not just insecurity, but things that you have. You'll be grateful that God made you in such a way. You have hands, fingers, you have your legs, you have nose. At least have a nose. Some people don't even have an eye. So be grateful whatever things you have, be grateful for that. There's nothing to be insecure about. And you should recognize the power there, not the flaws, okay? And if you don't judge people, if you judge people, that's a very bad thing to do, okay? Don't judge people. And what I'm trying to say is, you are the prize. You are the prize. Make yourself a prize. Don't even care what people someone says about you. Don't bother to think about you. They should be having privilege that they are in your life and they're talking rubbish about you. All these haters that see you make you insecure, let them make you insecure. But you should be the queen of your own life. You should be like, oh my god, why are they talking like this? I just cried. Maybe I should be more beautiful. Then if you want to be beautiful, work on yourself, These are the only things that can work. Please. तुम अगर घर में बैठे रहोगे, it will eventually कुछ काम का नहीं होने वाला है वो. And go to the gym, go to the park, do whatever physical activity you have to do. Make yourself a glow up. Eat healthy. Do this, do that, blah blah blah. Whatever you do. And if you want me to share my beauty secrets, if you want to share my beauty secrets, well, I'm working on that too, because I'm a teenager. I am a 15-year-old right now. I will be 16 on July, but right now I'm 15, so I have to work on myself too. This is the reason I created this YouTube channel. Okay, no. Cut this. If you really like to enjoy, shut up. If you really enjoyed this video, please subscribe. You know what? Before I used to say subscribe, But now I have figured out how to say subscribe and like, comment, whatever to do. Because please, there are few creators in India right now who are really trying to do something for their community, for the audience, the people. Otherwise, the people you see on the internet, they're just bluffing and they're doing whatever shit they have to do, which doesn't even make sense. Okay, so please, it's my request to do something for me, to just do some sort of little bit favors that you can do. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye bye.